Steve Mazzagatti about to bring the fighters up for round 2. Dennis Davis in the brown trunks, Dave Jansen in the blue. Great first round, technical wrestling match. You know, two guys from that Team Quest kind of background.
Absolutely. You've seen a lot of clinching. You've seen a lot of working on posturing up out of the guard position, and you know, a good mixture of strikes from the grappling position as well as going for submissions. So, you know, I really believe Team Quest is one of those gyms that really were years ahead of a lot of the other ones for a long time. So.
And Dennis Davis, an original Team Quest member, up there with Randy Couture, Matt Lindland, and Dan Henderson.
Absolutely. 3 guys I know real well, 3 guys that I think not only are great fighters in the sport, but some of the best coaches you could ever work with.
And Davis decided he wanted to follow Randy Couture down to Las Vegas. Not a big fan of the weather, he says, there up in Oregon. Lindland a little bit butthurt by it, and for years Lindland wanted to kind of send somebody down here and teach Davis a lesson. And this is his guy tonight, Dave Jansen, that he sent down. 3-0, stud prospect.
I mean, to tell you the truth, he's doing a great job here with Dennis. Dennis really got to,
nice right now.
Absolutely, Dennis has got to change the pace of this match. He's got to keep it on his feet a little bit more. You know, his ideas of submission, which look, I mean, he's looking to go for another one here, but it's really putting him in worse positions.
Yeah, I agree with that. You see much better in the scramble for Jansen there at the start of round 2. And this is a bad spot for Dennis to be underneath here. Oh, boy, it's so active with Jansen.
Absolutely. I mean, Dennis has really got to scramble and get himself out of here and make a move.
Yeah, he's going for that arm again. You're not going to get a Kimura from that position on pretty much anybody, and definitely not on someone as accomplished as Dave Jansen.
No, definitely not. Plus, you're looking with Jansen, he came in great shape for this fight. Plus, he's got a lot of size difference, a lot of reach on Dennis, which is not only just a good thing in the stand-up game, but a great thing when you're on the ground and you're pounding down on somebody.
Yeah, it's a good point you make about the size. Davis has been fighting at 145, where he's been quite a force. He's only got 1 loss there. All his other losses in his career have been at 155 to 170. Jansen here comes in for a catchweight fight at 150, and I'm sure he's at least 160, 162 right now.
Absolutely.
Really does look like there's at least a weight class of difference between these guys.
We got Dennis back in control here. Dennis really got to take advantage of this positioning. Looks like he's working for another choke. Jansen's going to have nothing to do with that, though.
Yeah, no, Jansen, you know every day he's getting choked by big guys. Hands right on the wrist, attacking it. Cool as a cucumber in there. He's in a couple of bad choke positions in the first round. I thought he was going to tap at one point, but he's the guy who hangs in there right to the very end.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a little blood there, Sean, from somebody. I'm thinking maybe Dennis's nose. Is that what I'm seeing?
It could be Dennis's nose. I think Jansen's got a cut in the left eyebrow, too.
Okay.
Yes, and definitely Dennis's nose as well. Both guys bleeding here.
Dennis again going for submissions, but putting himself in bad positions here.
He's giving up his back, and against a guy, a wily guy like Dave Jansen, who's a little bigger than you, I think that's a bad technique.
You know, Jansen's he's got some superior wrestling here. He's really done his homework. He's sinking in one hook.
And I don't think you're going to choke Dennis Davis out here with the rear naked.
No, he's going to go for
an arm triangle.
Yeah, he's going for a head and arm here, but he's got a bad position. Again, those ropes are probably going to pay a little bit of a problem if he works in that side. Back up to their feet. Now I would really think Dennis is going to try and get a break here. There you go. Now he's got to throw his hands together to get some action. It looks like they're both kind of getting tired. Dennis is a little bit more worse for wear.
And you're trading here, standing up, which the crowd likes. Nice left hook by Dennis Davis.
Right back to the takedown, easy takedown.
Nice takedown by Dave Jansen. He is so fluid in the ring. Great transitions between the striking and the ground game. I'm very impressed with this kid.
Absolutely. I mean, he's got a huge future. He's controlling a guy like Dennis Davis, who has a world of experience above Jansen when it comes to numbers of fights.
And Dave Jansen's a guy we've been hearing about, you know, kind of back channels, whispers, talk that he's a real prospect out of the Team Quest camp. And when somebody like Matt Lindland says a kid's a prospect, you got to listen to that.
No, I believe Lindland. Lindland knows the sport well more than most people. So he's obviously done a great job with this kid.
Dennis in a bad spot here. Goes to close guard. Jansen himself looks like he's trying to take a little bit of a breather. A lot of energy expended by these two guys. Wrestling, people may not realize it, but it takes a lot out of you. You're using your whole body there. You got another guy's weight on you in weird positions.
Absolutely. Every one of those muscles in their body are being used right now, either in holding the person down or trying to get back up to your feet. Beautiful reverse. You got to use those knees. I will be attacking right there. Taking advantage of this. Got to keep those hips back. Again, he gets taken down, and that's the end of the round.
Another great round. I would think Jansen probably did enough to win it.
Joey Varner and Randy Couture in the corner of Dennis Davis. Hopefully get him motivated, let him know what he's going to have to do to win this next round.
And that was that big right hand that Jansen landed, and then into the hammer fist. He is a very dangerous striker, very composed in the ring, and really seems to have an excellent game plan going forward.
Yeah, I mean, I just